How's it going, everyone? Nimble Saucepan here. Welcome to Bluestone. Now, this episode will be briefing you on how I got to the name Bluestone, and then also a dive into the first stages of Bluestone and what drove me and gave me the inspiration to proceed with this project. I've been collecting Lego again for a couple years now, but limited myself to Star Wars. As a kid, I always remember having the old classic castle sets and definitely remember having Dragon Knights. So when I saw this medieval town square set release in March, the nostalgia really took over and I decided I'll follow what my inner child was telling me to do. I always admired mock builders, and picking that set up in store, I decided that today was the day I was going to try my own. I headed straight to the pick-a-brick section with hope of buying grey or brown or dark tan tiles. I knew I wanted something like that to make a pathway from the buildings in the town square. I was left a little disappointed though, as the only colours available to me were the aqua blue and the navy blue. But impatience took over and I thought, hey ho, a good builder works with the tools they're given. I decided to turn a negative into a positive, and I used these tiles to help give my town a name and a storyline. This led me to Bluestone. This is just an overview of what the town square looks like on my display. It has the old farmhouse and cheese shop with a carpenter's workshop in the middle on the left-hand side of the road. I worked on the tree build and I wanted it in my town, but I wanted to change things up, so I added a pond area for it to sit in. And then the other build on the right-hand side is the shieldsmith's workshop and watchtower alongside the broken axes in. My street and pathway is full of colour, but again, this just comes down to working with what's available. I had all these coloured tile pieces and incorporated them into the blue cobbled path just to keep the area with plenty of colour. This is the posher part of town, you see, so I want the colours on the floor to signify that by keeping the place packed and vibrant. You'll also notice some CMF Series 25 figures here. The Market Town Square was important for me because it made me start searching for residents of the town. This broadened my horizon and plunged me into the castle scene world and what figs and sets were available to me at the time. After many CMF boxes, I managed to get a goat herder, a few mushroom girls, and a Basil the Batlord fig. I've given the goat herder and the mushroom family a home in the village, but Basil's reside is yet to be decided. Now the CMF line, it seems to be one of the cheaper methods of getting castle and medieval themed figs, so I do look forward to their future series. Now the set did come with its own peasant and non-royal style figs, the first one being the tax collector. Next we have the carpenter, the shieldsmith, the cheese shop boy, the animal tailor, the innkeeper, a whistling lion knight, and my personal favourite, the wolf pack member. Now I've made a small scene here with the wolf pack member doing as they do, stealing a chest of jewels. One of the lion knights has spotted him, while the other one is as happy as Larry on his watchtower, whistling away, watching the day go by. I'm going to try and add more and more small scenes into Bluestone just like this, just to try and tell the town's story. Now, if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please drop me a like, and if you aren't subscribed yet, hit that sub button. Please feel free to drop a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra!